good. And all the time, God is good. You know, today is a day that, as I was talking to several people, I don't want it to just be a day that is something that we've celebrated and heard, and it's become monotonous. You know what that means? That means that it's just one of those things that becomes that we repetitively do it, you know? And I think we can get in that. How many of you can get in that way? Where you just continue to do something, and you do it, and you do it, and you do it. And how many times have you had a service like today? And we all know what today is, right? Today's Palm Sunday. So what do we usually do on Palm Sunday? Anybody know? We wave palm branches, and we might even say, Hosanna, Hosanna, Hosanna in the highest, right? We might do that, right? How many of you ever remember, maybe you did this in high school, maybe you didn't, and how many of you remember, I got spirit, yes I do, I got spirit, how about you? And then you go over there, and I got spirit, yes I do. Remember that? How many remember that? Thank you. Some of you remember that. Some of you are honest enough to say, yeah, I do remember that. And I did it. We get caught up, and we get so excited, and I have people ask me all the time, you're turkey, and I'm like, yeah, praise God, turkey. I wonder why sometimes we're so quiet. Is it because we just think that's the way that it is, and because of our tradition? Because I remember something about our tradition. I remember something about our tradition that we were called holy rollers. Remember that? I remember our tradition where people would wave right hankies around, and they would say, joy to the Lord, hallelujah. They walk up and down the aisles, and remember that? That's right, we do remember that. I don't know, is it the right way, or is it how we do it now? I don't know. I don't know what the right way is. But I do know this. I know we're all unique, we're all different. And some of us that used to see the people that would wave their right hankies, we look at somebody and say, man, what's wrong with them this morning? What do they have going on? And it's okay, because I understand that we have all different personalities. And I want us to be able to feel to worship God with our unique presence, who we are. And just because somebody else is jumping and shouting and all excited, don't let that impede you in worshiping God how you need to worship God. And if that's quietly, and if it's reserved, and if it's inward in your head to where you're saying praise God, then please praise God how you feel to praise God. Amen? Because I believe for the longest time we told everybody we have to stand up, and if you're not standing up, then you're not praising God, and that's not true because we all do it in different ways. Okay? So for those of you that are excited and exuberant and all those things, let it pour out. For those of you that worship in a more quiet way, please, my prayer is for us to worship God to the fullness, however you do that. However you do it. I just want our prayer to be so much for God that people can feel it. You know what I mean? Because He deserves it. He deserves it. Amen? So when we come worshiping and expecting, we should come, and I mean it. One of my favorite scenes, and I wish I had it right now, one of my favorite scenes in Faith in the Giant Some of you know what a holler is, some of you don't know what a holler is. But we had a holler. Storm came, it blew the front door open when the preacher was saying, and God wants to pull the doors open. And I mean, it blew open. People ran to the altar. Literally ran to the altar. I have an analogy there, though. Let me ask you a question. This isn't judgmental. It's just something in my head that I want to know. Why do we need a glow-glory open experience of leading the field? Just ask. Something I've been wondering. Something I've been thinking about. Our text this morning comes from, that was a prelude in Isaiah. Our text actually comes from Luke chapter 9. I just changed everything all around. Luke chapter 19, beginning in verse 28. Luke chapter 19, beginning in verse 28. And if you want to follow along in the NIV, it's on page 743. If you want to follow along in your translation, I'll be reading from the New King James Version. Here's what it says. Luke chapter 19, beginning in verse 28. When he had said this, he went ahead, going up to Jerusalem, and it came to pass, when he drew near Bethphage and Bethany, at the mountain called Olivet, that he sent two of his disciples, saying, Go into the village opposite you, where you will enter and you will find a colt, on which no one has ever sat. Loose it and bring it here. And if anyone asks you, Why are you loosening it? Thus you shall say to him, Because the Lord has need of it. So those who were sent away and found it just as he said that it would be. But as they were loosening the colt, the owners of it said, Why are you loosening the colt? And they said, The Lord has need of him. Then they brought him to Jesus, and they threw their own clothes on the colt, and they sat Jesus on him. And he went, many spread their clothes on the road. Then as he was drawing near to the descent of the Mount of Olives, the whole multitude of disciples began to rejoice and to praise God with loud voices for a mighty work that they have seen, saying, Blessed is he who comes in the name of the Lord, peace in heaven and glory in the highest. And some of the Pharisees called to him from the crowd, Teacher, rebuke your disciples. But he answered and he said to them, I tell you that if these should keep silent, the stone will immediately cry out. Now as he drew near, he saw the city, and he wept over it. Did you hear that? As Jesus drew near to the city, he wept. I think we should draw attention to that. He cared, he wept. When I think of weeping, I mean, he was literally, everything that it had. Weeping. If you had known, even you, especially in this day, the things that make your peace, but now they are hidden from your eyes, for days will come upon you when your enemies will build an embankment around you, surround you, and close on every side, and level you and your children within it to the ground, and they will not leave in one of you a stone upon another, because you did not know the time of your visitation. This is the word of our Lord. Father God, thank you. Thank you. As we sang the song during prayer time, search our hearts, O Lord. Search our hearts, O Lord. Father God, has it become just mundane? Has it become just another day that we come and sit and worship? Father God, stir within our hearts. Father God, you know our hearts. that he would spend as a man on this earth among his disciples. Jesus bids us to follow him on the road to Jerusalem, following his leadership. Walking his road leads us to life. There are basically two main roads to travel in life. The road that leads away from God and the road that leads to him. The question I want to point this morning, which road are you on? Why are you asking, Brother Chad? I'm asking because I love and I care about you. And I want to do everything I can to make sure you know that there's only one way to heaven, and that's through Jesus Christ. And I know there's those that know it today, and I know there's those that live it, but I also know that sometimes along the way, some things happen, and it starts to become just something that we're doing. It's just another thing. I'm telling us because I believe the road to Christ leads us, and we should be looking for every opportunity as if Jesus was coming again tomorrow. Doing everything we can to help others to get there. What are some of the things that we do? We go on trips and we do things, and when you go on trips, there's sometimes, sometimes there's more to do on the trip than going on the trip. You have to do more to get ready for the trip than you do just simply going on the trip. Kind of asked that to Janice this morning. Say, get ready. And she's like, there's just a lot to do before you go on the trip. But there is. There's a lot to do. But as I think about it, there's a lot to do for Christ as well. There's people that are hurting. There's people that are lost. There's people that are needy. There's people that are broken. There's people that don't know who Jesus is. And the last time I checked, the only Jesus sometimes people will ever see is the Jesus they see. Bill played a song, and it's been, Bill, you said it was going to stick in our heads, and it's right there. We are built for Christ. Or not for Christ. We're a billboard for one or the other. But Jesus walked down the road. Have you ever been on an afternoon drive? How many of you like to just go on an afternoon drive? There's no purpose. There's nothing to it. You just get in the car and you say, hey, let's go. Where are we going? It doesn't matter. We're just going. My dad used to do that. He used to spray it up on us. And we'd say, hey, where are we going? He said, I just want to look at the scenery. And so we go out to the countryside and he takes us down, and sometimes we get out and we put our feet in the water. Sometimes we go to the hills and we just sit there and take flowers. But one thing that became accustomed on the trip, or when Dad said, hey, let's go on a trip, there was always an ice cream cone at the end of the trip. So anytime Dad said, let's get in the car, that means we're getting ice cream. Let's go, Dad. I remember those times. But I wonder if sometimes life gets so mundane, life gets so predictable, that we're merely just existing and just living life. I asked a person the other day, I said, how things going? I said, same today, same yesterday, just the same old thing. Well, that's only a couple things. Don't have children in your life anymore, because last time I checked, when you have children around, nothing's ever the same. Amen? Those of you who yeah, we all want to talk about that. So let me ask you a question. What about our spiritual life, our walk with Christ? Has your relationship with Him become mundane? Do you find yourself simply going through the motions of what a Christian should be, what a Christian should do? If so, maybe we need to see Palm Sunday from a whole new perspective. Walking the road of life with Christ is so much more than an afternoon drive. It's that we have in mind. Truly coming to Christ is a radical life change. What does it mean to walk with Christ? Walk or live implies a continuous, ongoing process. Some people think they come down to the altar, they say, Father, forgive me. And that's it. The last time I checked, the walk with Christ is continuous. It's ongoing. It's an everyday experience. Amen? Let me ask you. Are you walking? Are you moving with Jesus? Are you moving with Him? If your Christian life resembles a drive or maybe even a roller coaster ride, you can establish stability in your daily walk with Christ just by being on His highway. Walking the roads He walked on. Living the way He lived the road. Why is it so important that we get into God's Word? Because in God's Word we learn what the truth of life is all about. Because let me tell you, there's a whole bunch of garbage going on out there that's trying to tell you that if you just live the way the world does, if you just do this way, you do that way, and all of that garbage brings confusion. And the last time I checked, Jesus is the way, the truth, and the life. And we need to read His Word. And some people say, well, how do I know whether or not it's true? If you are wondering whether or not something is true, you need to test it against Scripture. And live what Scripture says, not what Hollywood, not what everybody else is saying. You live according to what God says, and you follow His road, and that will lead you to heaven. Amen? It will. But somewhere along the line, we get on the other road, and we listen to what's popular, we listen to what's cool, and we try to go some other different ways, and I'm telling you what, we went a different way one time. Heather will tell you, I am not one big on going somewhere I don't know. I'm not a big fan of listening to GPS because I know GPS makes mistakes. I remember my mom was going to Ohio one time, and she was going with her sister, and she was traveling to Ohio. She'd been there 100 times, and if she'd been there once, she was going, and for some reason the sister decided she wanted to use the GPS. I said, Mom, why'd you have to use the GPS? You know, like to factor in. She goes, well, it's going to save some time on the trip. They ended up almost in Indianapolis instead of Dayton. I said, Mom, you know that you're supposed to go that way just because of the way the bridge goes. She said, but we were following the GPS. The GPS will sometimes lead you into a dump. It will. I had an evangelist one time. He said, give me your address. Popped it in. He ended up in a dump. What am I saying? Don't let society and the world tell you which road to travel on. Follow the way of Christ and let Him lead the way, and you'll get where you need to get. Amen? And yes, it means that there might be some suffering. And yes, there might be some things that go on and life happens. And there might even be something that falls in your way. But when you're following Christ, Jesus will give you a way through that. Amen? And not only will He give you a way through it, He's right there with you through whatever you're going through. You're not doing it alone. Watching the show the other day, and as I was watching the show, they were following the GPS. And I'm not against GPS, I just don't have one. But if you have to have and let Him lead the way. Amen? And the last time I checked, that still small voice, that's the one we need to listen to. I'm one that's lived big time by things that have happened. My mom was trying to teach me a lesson one day. Because I believe we learn by Scripture, experience, reason, and tradition. I believe we were call that. But I believe we remember by the things that my mom one time, she saw that I wasn't paying attention. So she very gently. But she was doing it intensely. Fast. Why was she doing it that point? Why was she doing it that twice? Because I had to stop everything that I was doing and purposely listen to what she was telling me to do. Sometimes, guys, we've got so much stuff going on in our lives, and we get so cluttered that God's trying to tell us to do something, and we can't hear it because of all the calamity that's going on. Amen? Sometimes we need to be still and know that He is God. In a poem entitled "At the Crossroads," I encountered a man on the road of life, so sure of himself, so convinced he was right. He had his religion, but he didn't know God, and though he had eyes, I thought that rather odd. He could only see what he wanted to see, so blind to the truth that he couldn't see his soul set free. The man charged ahead, unaware he was lost, until he encountered a man on the cross. At the fork in the road where the path became two, and the man who had always been sure of himself had to choose between a broad and a narrow, between left and right, between things he could see and things that were out of sight. And I'm so sure that the man would have gone the wrong way had he not encountered the Savior that day. But love rescued him. Truth set him free. Grace opened his eyes, and he could finally see. The man on the cross made the difference. Now listen, as the once proud skeptic proclaimed, for me to live is Christ, and to die is His gain. Source unknown. What road did you use to get here today? Although we're located at the corner of South and 22nd Street and Pacific, there are a number of roads that you can use to travel to get here. All of us travel different roads or paths every day of our lives. We take different roads to work. We take different career routes, different educational paths. We don't live in a cookie-cutter world, all trudging along in the same mindless line. We are all on a road, and we're going to travel it. It's called the road of life. There are many stops and rest areas along the road of life, some good, some bad, at different places along the way. The journey is a crossroads, the intersections marked by the sign of the cross. There are places that are eternal. At the crossroads, the path divides, and we have a choice to stay on the broad road of destruction or to exit onto the narrow road that leads to life. How about you? What road are you on? Jesus told on the Sermon on the Mount in Matthew chapter 7, verse 13, that there are two main roads which man will travel. One wide that leads to destruction, the other narrow, straight that leads to eternal life. Which road are you traveling? Are you traveling God's direction on His road, or the wide road that the world leads to eternal destruction? Let's look a little bit at the wide road. The wide, broad means spacious and easy. It's a road of tolerance and permissiveness. No curves, no boundaries. Travelers on this road follow their own inclinations. They do their own thing. If it's right for you, it must be right for all. Society and the world today, that's the road we need to live on. Amen? about the spiritual realities. The road is the uncommitted. You cannot be neutral with regard to Jesus. There isn't any comfortable middle ground. Living on either side, the good or the very bad. Christianity isn't about being very good or very bad or very comfortable. It's about being in God's kingdom or staying out. It's about allegiance to God or rebellion. It's about walking the road to Jerusalem with Jesus or staying on the wide road of self-centeredness. Sin leads to a dead stop and final destruction. What road do you want? Jesus wants you to travel his road. Luke 19:28-32 says, after he had said these things, he was going on ahead, going to Jerusalem. When he approached Bethphage and Bethany near the mount, he sent 2 disciples going into the village. You know the rest of the story. You know what happened. There's a few things that happened on the road to Jerusalem that day. The life of Christ reflected humility. He came into this world in poverty, no kingly splendor, not in grandeur, but in meekness. He came and reflected throughout his ministry and teaching humility. Thinking of his kingdom, Jesus spoke of terms like servant, servanthood, service. Interestingly, on the night of the betrayal, the disciples were arguing over who was the greatest. Who gets to sit where? Who's in charge? Jesus traveled on the road of humility, and he expected his disciples and followers to do the same. Let me ask you a question though. It's been something that's been on my head and been running through. Let me tell you, this week, I have purposely asked the Lord. I've purposely searched myself because I believe it's something we should do every day, man. We should search. We say, Father God, am I where I need to be? And I purposely said, Lord, have things just become stuff that will do it. Or is the scripture alive in such a way that it speaks to us and it moves to us and it invites us to care about those that are hurting, to care about those that aren't here, to care about those that can say, you know what, Christ, I can care whether he exists or whether he's gone. That kept me up this night. In fact, if I'll be totally honest with you, it's kept me up a lot this week. Because Jesus, today, made the choice that whether or not people cared about him, whether or not they spat upon him, whether or not they were going to say, crucify him, he still chose to go to the cross for their sins. He still chose the opportunity to give them a better life. That is available to each and every one of us now. That better life, does that mean that there's not going to be problems? Does that mean that there's not going to be things that happen to us? No. There are going to be things that happen. But by God's grace, we were forgiven, and we have an opportunity to live a life of redemption that comes through him. I love you enough this morning to ask you which road you want. Because I care whether or not there's going to be an opportunity. And whether or not we see each other again in heaven, I want to know you're there. I do. And I believe we get so caught up in the world and what everybody else is trying to teach us and what everybody else is trying to say, when we need to remember that Jesus paid it all. We should listen to him. Travel the road to travel. Now, am I saying I'm immune to not getting down, to not getting discouraged? There's a few people that you can ask this week that will tell you, yeah, I did something. And I thank God that I have people that I reminds me. Because we all need to be reminded that Christ is in it with me. Amen. He is. He is. And let me tell you this morning, the journey that began today, oh boy, that wasn't easy. He's alive, he's alive, he's alive, he's alive, he's alive, and alive forevermore. You believe that? You believe that this morning? Jesus is alive. Jesus bled and suffered and died. Yeah, some we've heard. But is that something that we've heard? So alive in us that it's like it was brand new when we heard it for the first time. Because I truly believe that that's the way Jesus wants to live our lives, as if we heard it for the first time, and He's alive, and He's in our hearts, and He's burning. I believe that's the way we should live our lives. Hungry, excited, full, ready to share who Christ is. Those are God. Did something on purpose this week, something I don't do very often. A couple of strangers that I've never met before. I said, how's your heart for Jesus this morning? Boy, oh boy, what a response. One lady was thrilled and excited that he even bothered to ask. The other lady looked at me like her she would die. So I did it again. This time I did it with some younger people. And guess what? The exact same response. One was very excited, thrilled. Thank you for asking me. I needed to be reminded that Christ is alive and He's in my heart. The other person said, are you kidding me? There are people, I'm not saying you, there are people that are in our churches today that on Sunday, thank you for reminding me about Jesus. And then when the world comes on Monday, are you kidding me? Jesus? Here's the word of the Lord. This is what happens. It's true. In the world that we live in. I'm not making this stuff up. Try it yourself. There are people we know of that will celebrate Jesus one day. But when it's an everyday thing, we're all away, we're on a road. We're all on a journey. Amen? You believe that this morning? We're all on a journey. What road are you taking? May the Lord lead us. May the Lord direct us. May God bless us. This is a day, fun, exciting day that can be filled with joy and experience that Christ is coming again. We can live it and rejoice. Hallelujah. Celebrate. I believe that every Sunday, every Wednesday, every Sunday night, and every time 2 or 3 gather together in Christ, it's a celebration. Because we get to celebrate that Jesus is Lord. And thank God He's in control, and I'm not. Praise be the glory of God. situation before we sing. We're going to close it. We're going to sing a song. As we're singing the song, we're given an opportunity for our younger ones to come up because we're going to celebrate communion today. Today is an opportunity to be reminded of the Last Supper that Jesus and his disciples. As we do that, we believe in the Church of the Nazarene that everybody that believes in Jesus Christ as our Lord and Savior, that you can celebrate and enjoy communion with us. We believe that. But we also believe that we need to search our hearts and ask God to search us and to know us and to examine ourselves and ask the Father if everything is right between us and Him. And if we do that, and there finds something, if God comes up and says, hey, there's this, would you be willing enough to say, okay, Father, would you please forgive me? Would you please help me with that? Would you please help me to make that commitment in that area? And take care of those things before we celebrate the Last Supper. We're going to sing a song to give everybody the opportunity. If God's gifted to you in such a way, you just allow Him to have His way. Father God, we thank you for this opportunity. We thank you for this day. We thank you for gathering together with us. We thank you, Lord, for taking that journey that led you directly to the cross. And on the cross, Lord, you suffered, you died, you gave your life so that we could be forgiven.